Sun's going down. Have a look at this. Check that out. I don't think I've seen anything like this on a wild camp before. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's been a while. Me and Simon haven't done any hiking or wild camping together since the Swiss Alps back in July. Today we're back in the Arguin Valley, parked on the A5, which is just over there. Up there you got Trevan. Today we're going to take a hike up to Foel Goch and camp up there tonight. Charlene's joining us later, and when we were in the van parked up earlier, we bumped into Man and Dog Outdoors. He said he's going to join us as well, so yeah, it should be fun. Looking forward to this one. Right, Simon's got the route on his phone and we're going to crack on. Mark said, it's the first camp together since July when we went to Switzerland, and it's a new pack day for me. It's the 55 litre Mountain Laurel Designs Exodus, and I got some optional extras. I got a bottle holder, 2 hip belt pockets, and the weight of the pack, including all those, is 650 grams. So it's really lightweight. When you order this pack or any other pack from Mountain Laurel Designs, you got a bit of a weight. It's made to order, and I think I waited just under 2 months, but so far I think it's well worth the wait, and I'll show you the pack in a bit more detail when we get to camp later. So it's good to get back out again. Cracking day for a hike. Hardly any wind at all. The forecast is giving sunshine, but as you can see, so far we haven't got any. But the good news is it's meant to be clearing later, so hopefully we'll have some clear skies and views on the top. I think it's going to take about 2 hours to get up there, but we got plenty of time. Sun's coming out, or it's trying to at least. Hopefully that clears. Made another gear purchase last night. Bought a new 2-man tent. Possibly the lightest backpacking and through hiking tent on the market at the moment. So that'll be coming, I think, next week. So yeah, stick around on the channel. Be using that on future videos. Probably next spring, summer, as it's a 3-season tent. Don't really want to use it in the winter, but if anyone sees Canon, just tell her I won it in a raffle. But what I'll do when it comes, I'll do a short video, stick it on the channel, and you'll see it on there first. So we still got a fair ways to go. Simon's done a boo-boo. We were talking, I mean, he didn't check the path. So we were going up there towards Glider Vark, or is it Glider Vark up there? But after checking the route, we weren't on it, so the path is down there, so we gotta go back down there now and rejoin it. Oh well, shit happens. We're back on a trail now, you plonker. If you look at the blue, that's where we went off. Easy mistake to make because there's two paths. I should have checked the map, but we're back on it now, so all's good. We did say we wanted the exercise, didn't we? Or we needed the exercise. Come on, Simon, it's hard enough as it is. I don't want to do the extra miles if we don't have to. No, it wasn't exactly a mile, is it? You know what I mean. 100 yards. Quarter. Just taking our hoodies off. It is roasting. So what we're going to do now, we're going to follow the path up, and I think it's over there. Yeah, there's people coming down, look, see? People coming down. I'm assuming it's through that gap over there. So we'll bring you back when we're sort of that area. Right. See you later. There's mountain goats over there. Where? On top of that little hill over there. Oh yeah. Yeah. You probably can't see it on camera. Roughly there. There's 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, yeah, 4 goats. I could hear them earlier. And me. Like I said, see you later. When I came back from Switzerland in early July, I was on a right downer. Didn't want to come home. It was so good I wanted to stay for another few more weeks or whatever it was. And I fell out of love with the Welsh mountains. But now I'm back up here and I've fallen in love with the Welsh mountains again. With views like this, who wouldn't? Amazing. Good to be back. As promised, I'll bring you back when we got on the top. Probably see the lake over there. But it's a bit boggy. Bit of a bog fest like, but we always carry spare socks. Time to get some water, just in case we can't get any over there. I'm hoping Simon will fill his bottle and I can have some of his. He got a lighter pack than me so he can carry it. Isn't that right, Simon? No. Now look. Lazy git. Having 5 minutes and the chocolate bar. Get some energy for the final push to Foel Goch summit. Is that where we're going, Simon? Summit? Yeah, I think so. I think that's where we're going. There's a fly on me. Sun's trying to come out again. You watch, Charlene will turn up, right? And the cloud will just disappear. Do you reckon, Simon? Guaranteed. Guaranteed. She gets some luck with the weather. So yeah, watch this space. Just filled up a Nalgene bottle with water from our lake. And to be fair, they don't look the best. So what I'm going to definitely have to do is filter this and boil it before I use it, because I wouldn't even drink that just through a filter, I don't think. But boiled and filtered should be fine, I think, for cooking. What does that remind you of? Don't know, it don't look very good, does it? No. I'd filter that twice, I would. I'm sure it'll be fine when it comes out of there. Oh well. I wouldn't drink it straight from there though. Oh no. No. We got water, that's all that matters. Because that water's just not free flowing, it's just hanging there for ages, isn't it? That's where we're heading, to Foel Goch, up there. There's the summit, right by there. Let's go and tap out. That's a Foel Goch in the books, another summit ticked off our very long list. We reckon we're going to have a nice cup of coffee now, get some water boiled, and then just wait then for Charlene to get here and Mike. It's a bit early to put the tents up at the moment, so we'll probably wait for them and see where we're all going to pitch later. Sat here, you can just see the summit of Glyderfach above the clouds. You've got Trevan over there, and momentarily I saw the Adam and Eve stones sticking up the top. But the weather's alright now, it's starting to clear, we've got some blue skies. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get some views later. Look at that for a cloud inversion. Canev Llewellyn, Canev David, Penrarwen over there. Trevan got a bit of cloud on it. Time for a coffee now. And there's something wrong with my gas. I'll bring you back. Let's try again. As I wait for that to boil, Simon just got into his pack to get his down jacket, and he's left it in the van. What a plonker. He always forgets something. I'll tell you something, he's not borrowing mine. Then again, I might let him have a wear of it for 5 minutes. Now we're talking. Brew with a view. I'm going to dip my Mars bar in here. Beautiful. Just been for a scout around, trying to find somewhere to put the tent down. Around here there's a lot of bog and it's very wet, so we've just been for a walk about 50 yards down there. We found an area which is quite dry. We got the views of Trevan. The only thing at the moment is we don't know if there's enough room for 4 tents. It might be doable. We don't know, so we're going to go down there now. We just picked our packs up, and then yeah, we're going to see what it's like. We'll get one tent up, and then once one tent is up, we'll know how much room we've got. See you down there. Time to put the tent up. There's a footprint. Simon's laid down on it. He reckons it's good enough for one night. Also, Mike has turned up from Man and Dog Outdoors. And I'll leave a link in the description to his channel, so check his channel out on YouTube. He's putting his Durston tent up.
Oh,
trying to. We're going to put the Stormstar tent up. Tent is up. QU Stormstar. Didn't really need to bring that tonight. It's a bit overkill really, as there's no wind at all. But we thought we'd try it again. We only used it a couple of times before.
Mike's got the Durston X Mid 2. And to be fair, it's quite a decent sized tent, that is. I didn't think it'd be that big. Yeah, good tent that. Still waiting on Charlene, because she had trouble parking down the Ogwen Valley. You know what it's like for parking down there. If you don't get there early, then it's chock-a-block like. So yeah, she's on her way up, and yeah, hopefully she won't be too long. Right, let's get the bedding in. Paddy, Paddy. This is Mike's dog, Paddy. Lovely thing, isn't he? Very friendly. Paw, paw. Good boy. Having a hot chocolate though. All the tents up, bedding's put in. Yeah. All sorted. Cracking weather for the change. We were going to come last weekend, but the weather was that bad. We sort of quickly cancelled that. And glad we did, to be fair, because this weekend is perfect. Happy days. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can see this, but we have got a Brocken Spectre, which is right by there. Never seen one before. It's pretty cool. There's Paddy, probably the most friendliest dog I've ever met. And now the mist is rolling in. Hence why we've got a Brocken Spectre. So where we can see Trevan just now, it's almost fully in the mist. Pretty cool though. There's a bit of an inversion going on around here as well, I think. Or there will be. Nice. Love ya. Me and Simon are having a wander around now, going up to the summit to see where Charlene is, because we heard voices back down there, and we heard them whistling, but we can't find them. So we're going to take a walk up to the summit and see if they're up there. I can hear voices. Can you hear voices? No. Unless that's Mike calling his dog. Yeah, it might be Mike. Anyway, we'll take a walk. Looks like the mist is clearing a bit now, so hopefully we might see them. We'll let you know if we find them. I think that's Charlene coming through the mist. I was up there, I was like, I can hear voices, but I don't know where it's coming from. Like,
we was whistling, well, Canon was whistling down here.
Yeah. Like oh yeah, mate, alright? Good. Yeah, we're over there, we are.
I reckon you probably go where I pitched last time then. Is it like a flat piece of grass?
Little bit, like.
Oh, is it?
It's alright.
The piece I had, it was like this.
Yeah,
like
similar, it's like that, yeah. Take a look at this, guys. The mist is dropping. Look at that. How unreal that is. That's banging, that is. It's mad, isn't it?
It looks like an island, like in the sea, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Weird, like.
This is one hell of a cloud inversion, this. That is awesome.
In all the years I've been wild camping, I've never seen a full inversion. It's incredible. Never seen this before. The whole of the Oggy Valley and surrounding area is just full. Crazy. There's the glitters. Snowdon's over there. We've got a Gan over there. I think that's a Lydia Vower. Trovan, Penrolwen, Canev, David, Canev, Llewellyn. Mad, absolutely mad. Amazing. I'm hoping the cloud stays down there, don't travel back up here, so brilliant.
Just show you our bed setup tonight. Don't think I've showed you, have I? Can't remember. Anyway, I've got the Neo Air X Firm pad. Seen that before. Simon's got the same. He's using his winter down bag without a pillow. He doesn't really like a pillow. I've got this E-Pax pillow with a buff over the top to make it, I don't know, like a pillowcase. Using the Ottomos UL 850 quilt tonight. It was a toss-up between that or my down bag, but as I was carrying the Stormstar tent, tried to save on weight, so I brought the quilt instead. That's got a rating of, I don't know, I think it's -4. You can use that in, so we're not expecting, you know, below 0 temperatures tonight, so yeah, that should do the job, I reckon. And I reckon it's nearly time for beer o'clock. Cheers guys, time for a cider. So I'm going to have that now. And just look at this. Stunning. The Charlene setup. That's a tap. And she's using a bivvy bag. As you saw earlier, Mike's got a Durston X Mid 2. We got the Stormstar, don't really need it tonight, but felt like bringing it out again. We got a decent sunset going on. And there's Paddy. Hello, boy. He likes having a lick. That does our Paddy. You won't leave me alone, man. Sun's going down. Have a look at this. Check that out. I don't think I've seen anything like this on a wild camp before. Absolute bonkers. I could sit and watch this all night. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Sorry guys, I'm going to show you this again. It's just getting better and better. The darker it's getting. Time for some tea now. Got the water on the go. Having a real termat reindeer stew tonight. I brought this back from Switzerland as I didn't eat it over there. So I'm going to boil some water, put it in there, give it a stir, stick it in my homemade foil cozy pouch thing I made. Another can of Scrumpy Jack. Have some food and then have a chat with the guys, a couple of cans. Yeah, and enjoy the night. My meal's in there, all stirred. Leave it in my cosy for 8 minutes. Job done. Tell you what guys, reindeer stew never disappoints. Simon's got the same.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
Can't fault it.
Yeah. See, he's good, isn't he?
Yeah, I love him, I do. I just love the dog. Where's Paddy? In it.
I'm not sure if you can see that, but the moon is like a real orange colour. It's right in the centre of the camera. Awesome. This day's just getting better, and I didn't think it could, but that's brill. And in case you're wondering where Derry's gone, he's still here, still around. Turn the light up a bit. There's a lot of people camping up in Snowdonia tonight. You've got people on Penrolwen, Trevan. There's people over there. I see lights. A couple of tents a bit further down. Yeah, it's a hive of activity up here. Yeah, it's a cracking night like. So we're gonna chill out now and enjoy the rest of it.
Welcome back to camp guys. Just having a few cans. Then they're going to turn in for the night. There's Simon.
Can you see me?
He's covering his belly. There's Charlene.
Covering his belly.
There's Mike from Man and Dog Outdoors.
Hello.
Be sure to check his channel out. I'll leave a link in the description below. So like I said, just having a couple of cans now. If anything exciting happens in the night, I'll be sure to film it. But until then, if nothing happens, see you in the morning guys. Good night. 6. Me and Simon have been awake since about 5:30, I think it was. Just having a coffee now. The cloud inversion is still there, it's unreal. It looks like we're going to have a decent sunrise as well, coming from that way. Mike and Charlene, I think, are still sleeping, so that's why I'm trying to talk a bit quieter. So we're going to have the first coffee of the day now. Unzipped the tent about 5:20, stuck my head out, and it was a shooting star, right? It just went right across the sky. Massive. Yeah, so that was good timing. Yeah, we got clear skies. I've left the camera out all night, so hopefully the night lapse came out pretty good. So with my coffee, I'm going to have this real Termat. It is a blueberry and vanilla muesli. It's been in my camping box for 2 years, so I'm hoping it's alright. Should be. Water's boiled.
I got the same as Mark, but it's just different packaging. But I think you just use normal cold water. But I've had these before and I've just boiled water and just use hot water instead. It's going to taste the same thing, same job. Well, I'm not sure if you can see this, but we got a nice sunset.
Sunrise.
Sunrise appearing. I always say a wrong one. Nice sunrise over to the east. And Charlene's over there, she's lost her glasses. It's probably like a needle in a haystack, but I hope she finds them. Right, just want to show you my new pack in a bit more detail. It's the Mountain Laurel Designs Exodus 55 litre. It's a frameless pack. Ultra lightweight, no frame in the back. Nice big pocket on each side. Nice big pocket on the back. And it comes with this bungee, and you've got to assemble this. And you've got more capacity to put things on there. I got the 2 optional hip belt pockets. One there, and one that side. That's the front of it. It's incredible. It only weighs 650 grams with all the bits on. Obviously when it's empty. And I think it's one of the lightest frameless backpacks on the market. So you can see how much storage you can get in there. Pretty big. Like I said, ultra lightweight, 650 grams. I bought this primarily for through hiking, multi-day hikes in the summer. Keep my pack weight down. Yeah, so the price of this pack, with obviously shipping, I bought a t-shirt as well. I think it all come to £260, which in my eyes is a bargain, because I know there's a lot of other brands out there a lot more expensive than this. So yeah, it is good. It's like, I think the company's been going for about 20 years, and it's an American cottage company, only a small company, but they make some cracking gear. And so far I've only obviously used it once up here, but so far I'm liking it. Like, it's good. Yep, check them out, Mountain Laurel Designs. I should say, I think I said yesterday that it's about just under 2 months to come back once you place the order. I think it's just under 2 months until you get it shipped, so you've got to wait. So if you want to get one and you've got you're planning a trip in the future, you have to order well in advance. So yeah, you've got to wait. But we got a cracking sunrise. A lot of people walking around. You see headlights going up to Snowdon and all the other peaks. No wind, totally still. It's been a perfect camp yourself, to be fair. Cloud inversion is still there. It's crazy. It's been like it all night. And for me, I reckon this is possibly one of the best views in Snowdonia. Excuse me. Because looking around, you can see a fair few of the Welsh 3000s. There's 3 over there, 4 there, 3 that side I can see. Unreal view. So we're going to have a slow pack up now. Bit of a bomb site, this place. Worst part of camping is packing up. Most of the stuff is packed away, just the tents to put down now. Where's Paddy gone?
Don't know.
Let's have a look around the camp one last time before we pack up. Mike's flying his drone. You've got the sun on the mountains, looking rather lovely. Right, let's finish packing. Paddy! Hello! Hello, Paddy! As always guys, leave no trace. That's where the tents were. Well, that brings an end to another epic wild camp. First time we met Mike, so check out his YouTube channel, Man and Dog Outdoors. We'll leave a link in the description. There he is there, he's on his way down. And Charlene joined us on this one again. Always nice to see her on the camp out. So, hope you enjoyed the video. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.